The Party Review.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Party Review. This is Mr. Mike, and we are going to be reviewing Ava Max, Heaven and Hell today. I have been a fan of Ava Max for a while. She came out with Sweet But Psycho a long time ago, but she really got me going with Freaking Me Out. I love that song so much. It's not on this album, but I'm really excited to finally hear her full-length album. But first, okay, let's find out how much Heaven and Hell is a party. First song is My Head and My Heart.
I'll explode like a dynamite if I can't decide, baby. My head and my heart, I'll torture me.
That is a sample from a song in the 90s, I think. I'm not sure which one it is. I'm loving the sample. I love it how it's not just a cover, how she's just taking a little bit of it and then have a kick-ass chorus already. First song out of the gate. I'm really excited about this album. Keep it up. 1, 2, 3, drop. Woo! Yeah! I am so excited about this album. If that is any indication of how good her album is going to be, it's going to be amazing. I'm loving all of her singles she's put out. She's been putting out singles for years now, it seems. I think she got really big in other parts of the world, other than North America, and we just haven't caught on yet, and I'm really stoked that she's going to be making it here because I think she's really amazing at writing pop songs. She's great at hooks. She's got a great voice too. She's not faking it. She can kill it. All right. Hey, there we go. Woo! Cheers. All right. Next song is H.E.A.V.E.N. Heaven.
Oh, yeah, heaven's what you like. Oh,
yeah! Yes! Give me the production! Yeah! No way! Shit! Okay, that was the second song. The second song on this album, okay? She throws in a song that is completely just instrumental production, really just H.E.A.N.V.E.N. H.E.A.V.E.N. Heaven! Nothing else. That's a song you throw in like number 7, you know, after you got every other pop song out there. This is experimental. It is, oh man, I'm loving that. At first I was thinking, where's this going? I'm not really sure if I'm loving this. I thought maybe I wasn't even going to drink to this one, but then she just laid it down. Cheers. Nice. All right. Third song. A song we know, a song we love. Kings and Queens. Hit it.
if all of the kings had their queens on the throne, we would pop champagne and raise a toast to
Wow. Yeah. Damn, that was a great song. Okay. Great single, great song. Loving it. I heard that song back in May or June, I think. And I was loving it then. And then this fall, it hit the airwaves in North America and it kind of blew up. And I'm so happy it did because she needed a second single other than Sweet But Psycho. And this one did it for her. She put like 3 or 4 singles out between these two that got radio play but didn't really hit. This one hit, and I'm loving it. Loving it. Cheers to Kings and Queens. Next song is Naked.
never fall in love. Everybody loses their bet, but underneath, I just need to forget. Baby, tell me if it's safe to bet my soul.
I love how this song is naked, but not in the sense that we thought about, you know, stripping down to your undies, naked, but emotionally naked and vulnerable and seeing inside. That sort of naked she's talking about. Love it.
Ever fall in love, everybody loses the baby naked.
Yeah, that was awesome. Naked. Okay, so that was a pretty standard pop song. Didn't really rewrite the book on pop. I can't even say that I loved the melody or the hook, but I did love the lyrics. I love how it switched it up, and what I went in thinking it was going to be about, it totally was not about that. And also that one little bit where they switched it up and had me thinking the drop was coming, but then it went, no, hold up, 5, 6, 7, drop. That is making me drink too naked. Next song is Tattoo.
The kind of lover that stays on your mind. But you can't erase me. I'm like a like a tattoo that's over your heart.
Okay, Tattoo. That was a bop, but it was kind of forgettable. I'll listen to it. I'll have fun. It'll be playing, in the background. We're at the beach and just I won't turn it off. But it's not going to be like, I have to go back and listen to Tattoo. Why does it always feel like every pop artist that comes up has to write a song about tattoos? I can think of, well, I guess I can think of like Jordan Sparks or Ariana Grande. There's got to be more. But it feels like that song, the record company really wanted her to write. For some reason, I feel like they pushed that song to be on the record because it's very generic. Very generic. But fun, no less. Okay, next song. OMG What's Happening.
Oh my God, what's happening? Thought I was fine. Oh.
This was also a single. I have heard this on the radio.
Look what you've done. Look what you've done to me. Wonder if it's over. I ain't getting closer. Think it's time I told you.
Yeah, so I had heard that one. I enjoy it. It doesn't rewrite the rules also. It's very standard. But I remember listening to it the first time on the radio and thinking, oh, this is a bop. I really enjoy this. So I will give it a drink. Although it's not going to be my favorite on the album already. Next song, Call Me Tonight.
Sleeping on my Versace New York party. I see, let go, let me out of your sight. You got me thinking, hey, if you call me tonight, call me tonight, just call me tonight. You got me thinking, hey, call me tonight.
It was all right. I mean, her songs are starting to sound a little formulaic. I know they've kind of all been very formulaic pop songs, but they're starting to blend together in kind of the same sound. And the first song wasn't, and the second song really had me excited. I am worried now that these are all going to be really generic. I'm hoping she gets a little more experimental. Fingers crossed. Okay. Next song is Born to the Night.
Until midnight, slowly dying. I was born to the night.
Come on, bring it. Come on. Bring it.
I was born to be so insane. I tell my heart to dusk till dawn. In that city where the wild things are. When the
Come on. Come on, don't build this up to nothing. Come on.
The night is my mother, the sky is my brother, and I am the daughter of star across the waters.
Born to the Night. Oh, so close. That song has so much potential. I think it's so ready for a remix. I hope there's a good remix. It was just so light on the production. It would have this build, and you're like, all right, we're going to get dirty. And then it just was like, I'm a pop princess. You're like, man, I want her to get dirty. And you know what? Maybe this is her first album. Hey, maybe this is the heaven part, and the second part of the album is the hell part, and she gets down and dirty. I hope so, because that song, especially Born to the Night, should be dark. It should be just, so close. So close. Okay. Next song is something. Next song is Torn.
You take all of the way you rock my body lately. Right now, baby, I'm torn. I can't get enough to save me. Oh, I wanna stay, wanna walk out the door. Right now, baby, I'm torn.
I know, baby, I'm torn. Another song with a lot of potential. I'm starting to think that maybe the problem here is the production. Maybe it's the record label being like, you have to be generic, and for like 15-year-old girls, I don't know. But if she was hooked up with the right producers that push the boundaries and experiment and just have a big, rich production, these pop songs have so much potential, and they're just falling flat. And she has the voice. She has the personality. She's got the writing. It's just the production is so predictable and boring. I hope it gets more interesting. I really do, because I had very high hopes for this album. Okay. Next song is Take You to Hell. Oh, maybe this is the hell part of the album. I hope it starts getting good. Bring it, bring it, bring it, bring it, bring it, bring it, bring it.
If you're gonna treat me right, I'll take you to heaven every night. But God forbid you leave me by myself. I'll take you to hell, take you to hell.
No.
But that's the price you're paying if you want my magic. Not the kind of love you can just get back with no. But God forbid you leave me by myself. I'll take you to hell, take you to hell. If you find a night, but God forbid you leave me by myself. I'll take you to hell, take you to hell, take you to hell.
That was very disappointing. Wow, another sugar pop song. We've heard literally that production on 80% of this album already. You have a song called Take Me to Hell. You have a beginning that had an intro that had me like, oh, all right, now we're getting into the meat and potatoes of this album. Now we're getting the good stuff or the bad stuff, and you're just giving me the same. You can give me something different. Give me something bad or good or shitty. I don't care. Just give me something different. I'm upset. I had so much hope. Okay, next song. Who's Laughing Now? I've heard this song. This is another single.
All the little digs doesn't matter. That I'm stronger. Don't you see me in all black? Don't you? Ha 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 ha. Who's laughing now? Who's laughing now?
Okay, so when I heard that on the radio, I thought, oh, another cute Ava Max song. But now in the context of the album, it's just another of the same song. I wonder if she sings these live and forgets halfway what song she's singing, because they all sound exactly the same. It's not like she's telling a story with these songs. They're just pop drivel. So you got to give me something interesting in the production. You're not giving me anything. Belladonna. Okay, come on. Don't get sugary pop on me.
Forgive me for making you wait up for me. I cannot help it, it comes naturally. If I'm honest, you're better off on your own. Yeah. Belladonna, 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 Belladonna. Dangerous, addicted, don't come here unless you want a Belladonna. Sweet like a
Okay. I don't know what to say. I mean, it finally had a little bit different of a production, a little bit darker, a little deeper bass line, but it was just not a good song. At the end, she picked it up and, you know, got going like, okay, this is what we need. But it was just a outro, really. Man. Too bad. Okay, next song is Rumors.
Let them talk, let them speculate.
So there was some interesting production in the middle of it. But aside from that, the song was trash. Lazy. So am I.
Do you ever feel like a misfit?
I've heard this.
Everything inside you is dark and twisted. Little secret, I'm a little crazy underneath this. I'm different, 'cause baby, so am I. So am I, so am I, so am I. So let me tell you about my little secret. I'm a little crazy underneath this. So am I, so am I, so am I.
I like it. I like it. I'm upset that because there's so much of the same sound on this album that even songs like that one that are a good pop song are blending in and becoming just lame. It's too bad. The next song is Salt.
Tears are running dry. Won't give you what you want, 'cause I look way too good tonight. I'm all out of salt. Running dry. Won't give you what you want, 'cause I look way too good tonight. I'm all out of salt.
Did anybody watch the Black Mirror episode starring Miley Cyrus, Ashley O, where they would just take her thoughts and such and then just make them just this pop generic crap? I feel like every song she writes, she gives it to a producer and they just put it into a machine that produces the exact same sound across the board. This album is like pouring something into a wound. It's killing me. Sweet but Psycho. Obviously, we've heard this.
She's sweet but a psycho, a little bit psycho. At night she's screaming, on my mind. Up and no, you'll play along. Let her lead you on. You'll be saying that people say, run, don't walk away. Telling me that I'm insane, but don't pretend. She's sweet but a psycho, a little bit psycho. On my mind.
Woo! Okay, that was still a good song. Okay. But you know what? The same production's still on it. So, which makes me think that maybe the other songs that had the same production, I was just blaming on the production for it not being a good song. It actually was, they're not a good song. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to I like Freaking Me Out, the song Freaking Me Out by Ava Max. I'm going to listen to that now, and I'm going to see if the album ruined that song for me.
Like a spider, there's a web that you have wove. Now I hear sounds in the hallway, rocking chairs are moving on their own. I'm falling for you. There's a silence, and ooh, yeah, it's making me uneasy. Oh, that is freaking me. Sounds in the hallway, rocking chairs are moving on their own. So much so that it's freaking me.
First of all, cheers to Freaking Me Out and Super Psycho. Yeah, it had the same production, sugar pop as well, which kind of does lessen the song for me a bit. I wish it was darker, but it's still a good song. I still really enjoyed it. And that's even after hearing that entire album, which was literally the same song from almost beginning to end. May I just say that especially H.E.A.V.E.N. set up the album to be something completely different than what it was. I had so much hope for this album after hearing the second track, H.E.A.V.E.N., and it fell flat. It was generic, and it was just sugar pop, but not even produced that well. I'm not saying that Ava Max doesn't have a future, because I'm hoping that she comes back with a killer sophomore album, that she works with maybe a few more producers that will take her writing and take her voice and use them more so than just the factory pop that this album gave. That's it. Okay. So was it a party? No. And I really thought it was going to be a party. I thought this was going to be one of the best albums of the year, just judging by the few of her songs that she had come out with beforehand. But it really let me down. I guess it could be a party if you have a 13-year-old girl and her birthday is coming up, and you put this on and you go jump on a trampoline and one of those blow-up castles in the backyard. This would be a really good party for that. But for me, not happening. All right. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, please, and enjoy your day. Bye.